Good evening, Scott here, known as Cantaloupe to some online, and I'm bringing another video to you on a subject that's interesting to me. It might be of interest to you or someone you know, and I want to just explore some ideas here, spitballing, kind of freestyling. I was by myself today at the river, and I was thinking out loud. Sometimes I do this. It just clears my head and helps me organize some things that are on my mind. I was thinking about the ladies in my life and other ladies that have been in my life previously, and many ladies who have never been in my life but who I've met. And I was kind of just feeling a little bit down about it because due to recent events that don't really need to be described, I have been a little bit sad about certain things. And in my exploration, my freestyling as such as it was, I got down on women a little bit in my speech, and I said something along the lines of, I'm still looking for the honest, loyal woman. Where is she? I have not seen one, ever. And I need to just, redact that. Because there are absolutely honest, loyal women. And it is never productive to get into a really negative mindset. And, honestly, earlier today, I misspoke. And not that anybody heard me, but the sentiment is not accurate. I got married at one point in December of 2018 was my wedding day. And the woman I married is very loyal, and she is very honest, except for a couple of things. And once you understand those things, you can trust her to be honest about the things that matter. And that's the important thing. It is. There's honesty, and then there's people being human. So. With that in mind, there are other people too. Brinley, I want to mention Brinley. I just made a good night video, so this is kind of a follow-up. She is going through some personal challenges, I think, off and on, and I'm not at liberty to describe those in this video. She can speak for herself, but I think that sometimes the things that people say might affect other people like her in general, when it's just a shotgun blast towards women in general. Especially young people might be sensitive to this, thinking, wow, I'm that kind of person, I'm a female, so how am I not included with this? Sometimes people say things they don't mean also. Sometimes people misspeak, and sometimes people are just kind of blowing off steam. And like I said, in retrospect, it wasn't accurate, because there are women absolutely who are honest and loyal, such as the women in my life. That is Brinley, Kayla, my wife, and many, many, many others that I see every day. And just in the space I was in, I couldn't see for a moment. But what we do when we come to our senses, and what we do as a result of our choices, as our behavior, our actual actions that we decide upon, those are the things that matter. Words also matter to some degree, but much less than the things we actually do. So I will let my actions speak for themselves, and I stand by the fact that there are very decent women in this world, and I never want to forget that, because it's 100% true. So something to think about. Reach out if you like with questions down below. Thank you.